hope it's better. Better than yesterday. Okay, that's weird. Okay, I've never had that happen before. What's up, Avery, Game Master, Drew, Carson, Snug Life, Chibi, It's Me Again, Freddy, KO, Daniel, Hayden, Pie Guy, Garlic Bread. Yeah, that was something. Yes, I am good now. It's because I took Benadryl yesterday and I literally crashed. I don't even remember even sleeping. It was like, it felt like 10 minutes. It was gone and then boom, I was out. That was something. Yeah, allergies can really do a number on you. Especially after taking allergy pills. What's up, Vaz Kitten? And Cassie. And Likeme. And Silas. I keep saying and for some reason. What's up, every Star Wars channel's #1 fan? What's up? Good to be. It's good to that you're here. What's up, Dark? Yeah, that was definitely something. At least my internet's consistent right now. I mean, I sort of fell asleep playing. Somehow I was in my bed. I don't know how I managed to do that. That's how bad it was. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Yes, I am feeling much better today. I'm kind of talking over anybody in the background, so if I do talk a little bit louder sometimes, that's why. Sometimes, not all the time. Oh, it makes sense. I think I can definitely see why people say that. I'm probably gonna say it wrong though. I'm not very consistent with name calling, so I'll probably say it wrong a couple times and then say it right again after. What do I do with the ores? I keep them and then I mine them later. I actually have a 95,000 coal time lapse on my channel. It's a horrible time lapse, but whatever. It was like the first time I actually recorded a video. Intros are way harder than people think they are, especially with intros like that where you need to want to add some details but you can't because you don't want the time lapse to be too long, or you don't want the intro to be too long. It's very confusing. I do not have an XP farm. I do have mending. I use the Ender Dragon and 1 enchantment, Silk Touch 1, Unbreaking 3, Efficiency 5, Mending 1. So yeah, that's how I get the insta mining because of Haste 2 and Efficiency 5 as well. Thank you, Dark, for a $2 donation, and yeah, thank you as well. And you're welcome. I didn't take anything today. Luckily my allergies aren't. Oh, okay, makes sense. What's up, Ash? Yeah, that's why I didn't have a mic yesterday, if anybody's wondering. Yeah, I know. I restarted it though. I restarted the time lapse. Because luckily, all I had to do was save without exiting and restart practically yesterday didn't happen. That's pretty much what's happened. It's almost like yesterday never even happened. What's up, Jix? Yeah, no, my Wi-Fi messes up anyway. Kind of feel you on that one sometimes. I'm just really glad my internet's actually stable for now. Also, apparently this is the fastest internet out where I'm at, so luckily it's a miracle that I can even stream. Let's just go with that. I did not see your donation. I was actually wondering if anybody donated yesterday. I did not see your donation. I was wondering if you donated. You'd be the only person I can think of that would actually donate while I was gone. Oh yeah, drink water. I should have checked though. How much was it actually? Just curious. It's just out of curiosity. I kind of want to know at this point. It's kind of funny. I still had 17 people yesterday. I have no idea how there were still 17 people. I live actually a couple of hours from there, like 2 hours from here, from where you live. What? From where you need? I can't speak right now. Where you live, sort of. Yeah. I live around 2 hours from Houston, actually. 2 to 3 hours. 2.5 hours, I think. I'm surprised that there were 17 people still watching, though. I'm pretty sure most people were just chatting, though, obviously. It's not like anything was happening. Probably just listening to the music. It's crazy how some people literally just appear and then just disappear and then reappear like 3 months after seeing me. It's like, holy Jesus. God damn it. Yeah, true. He definitely was the person who kinda... I have no idea why I mined 1 block. What's up, John? Speaking of you... I didn't take anything today, so you don't have to worry about me sleeping. I mean, I've had times where I'm tired, but I don't actually, like, crash like I did yesterday. That was bad. Like, really bad. I think I'm actually caught up to almost where I was yesterday. I just can't wait to I can't wait to be glad with this time lapse because I can work on this bit by bit instead of having to work on this hours at a time. I can work on it for like 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes at a time. I can pour more time into it off stream instead of worrying about the timer at the bottom because I want this time lapse to be at least reasonably okay. How long does it take? It would take me roughly at 100 by 100's 640,000 blocks if you're counting from sea level. It would take me around 3 weeks, roughly. That's going at average speed. If I was going quick, I could probably get it done in 2 weeks. That's if I was going pretty quick, though. I can get 2 million blocks in a month. It would take some good grinding, just a little bit of grinding. I actually don't grind this very hard, if anybody's wondering. There's a reason I'm saying that this project doesn't take as long as people actually realize it does. Because it doesn't. It does, don't get me wrong, obviously it takes a long time. Like, there's a reason nobody's actually done this legitimately, instead of just saying it. But I just don't think it takes as long as people actually realize it takes, in general. Wow, that's satisfying. Wait, what? Oh, it's andesite. I was so confused. Why do I have a stack of andesite? Whatever. What's up, Golden Riot? And Ryan. And Taxivator Randy. And Ryan Channy. It's kind of a grind, but it really isn't, to be honest with you. I'm not really trying that hard on this project at the moment, to be honest. Maybe in the future I could probably try a little bit harder. But you don't really know. Like, I don't want to grind this because I would literally like lose all function of myself if I actually if I did something like that. You wouldn't want to see that. This section isn't as big as well, this section obviously is going to take forever because, for obvious reasons, it's literally half of its water, which takes as long as normal. It takes probably 50% longer for this section to be done than normal. The most overrated project is by far Walking to the Farlands, though, to be honest. It's like 800 hours or something like that, which I know that sounds like a long time, but to be honest, you spend probably less than that on your phone per day than you do. You always spend less time, 2 hours a day roughly, probably more most of the time for most people, and you could literally finish that 2 hours a day within what, like a year? Less than a year? And it's like, yeah. This project, yes, obviously it's gonna take 2 hours a day. You could probably finish it in 5 years, 4.5 years, roughly. Did I actually reset the end? Okay, I did. I was like, I don't even remember. I did it so quick, or I don't remember. I do it so subconsciously at this point, I don't even remember. What's up, Vesui? Don't worry. So yeah, I still need to make. I still want to make that video. The purpose of my channel. Because honestly, the purpose of my channel is mainly just a capsule for this project and the 3 dimensions in general. This channel is basically a capsule for oh god, I almost threw that out. For big projects. It's not really for much besides that. Especially these projects, mining the overworld, mining the nether, mining the end. Pretty much complete the my legacy of this game for good. To be remembered for possibly a long time in the Minecraft community. You at? Where the heck you at? Oh, there you are. What's up, AJ? Oh god, come on. Okay, I was about to say. I was not even paying attention. So, Coast and Dragon. Oh, never mind. Sorry. Yeah, just over a year, yeah. I was thinking of 4 hours, I think. I'm pretty sure. I don't know what I was actually thinking there. Oh, okay, I'm really confused. Okay, you didn't go that direction. Still didn't go that direction. Jeez. You'll see in a minute. Oh my god. Oh, that was such a sick shot. I don't know how I made that. This is gonna be annoying if it's right at the edge of... Are you... Oh my god. Of course that's gonna happen. Literally last second. Please just come down here and just run into my sword. What's up, Hap? Yeah, that was something. That raid was definitely something. I was like running out of breath by the end of it, to be honest. It's funny how he just left though. He never actually came back. Be funny if he actually did come back though. What's up, cool Travis? Yeah, I kind of fell asleep on stream. That was something. I've done worse though. I've actually fallen asleep the entire night on one of my streams. I'm not kidding. That would be funny if I did that on a normal stream. Wonder what would happen if I spent the entire night asleep streaming. I've done it once, but I hope I don't ever do it again, to be honest. Good. Oh god, I need to move the oh god, I need to move the bed. I should just keep a bed over there. A better idea. I'll just use this bed. Yeah, I woke up at the end of the stream. Actually, I didn't wake it up. Yeah, it was because of the it's technically considered medicine, but it really isn't. It was just Benadryl, but yeah, for allergies. So Jesse, go for the properties. Go for the first properties. Top Monopoly hack. I don't know about that one. Those aren't like that wasn't a good that wasn't really a good those aren't good properties, especially since after you pass go you lose $200 automatically, so I don't know about that one. Yes. The community already remembers, or not remembers me, but knows about me, and I've barely even... What's up, Brendan and Daniel? Okay, let's just do this. Okay, let's see if this works. I forgot about the second player for some stupid reason, but railroads are okay. They aren't that great. I would have to say the best properties on there are probably the Alright, see, so let's... Oh, come on. That's a bad idea. I was about to run right into that water. I don't know if my spawn is actually set, if I set my spawn or not, but yeah. I'd have to say the best properties is, honestly, it would have to be the, I forgot what color it is. It's next to the, jail, or not jail, sorry, free parking. This one's right next to those. Those are probably the best. Both of those actually are really good. I know this is a weird conversation, but I had to at least mention it. No, Boardwalk is too expensive and there's only 2 properties. I mean, you can get lucky, but honestly the best. Yeah, I definitely have to agree with that. Railroads are skipped and they do fight over, you can fight over them very easily with other people. Okay, here's a problem with the first 2 properties. You lose $200 automatically because think about this, right after you pass go, you collect $200, but you lose $200 automatically. I mean, you can still keep them because they're so cheap, but you still lose, even if you have freaking hotels on them, you still lose that $200 profit right as soon as somebody lands on it, so yeah, which is kind of a problem. So those are not really worth their time. The ones next to them are very good. Yes, sheep for wheat. Oh god. Yes. Um, 2 days. I'm not kidding either. I spent 20 hours in a weekend doing on this it was a regular survival world. I spent 20 hours in 2 days killing the Ender Dragon, getting level 30 armor and weapons and tools. I didn't get this many pickaxes first. I had to get some villagers and stuff like that. And obviously had to get mending books, which obviously at that time, back in 2016, it was very difficult to get villagers, good villagers, because you couldn't. I've never actually played chess. Seems interesting though of a game. Cards Against Humanity, I have played it quite a few times, but it's only good for like maybe once every like couple months. And the problem with this, if you play it a bunch, you just kind of get used to the cards, and then you just kind of, it just isn't really that. It's only good for like play it maybe once every couple months though. So yes, what's up, Wesley? This stream was explained yesterday. I honestly don't like Clue. I don't know what it is. I just find it kind of boring. Personally, though. Or a personal opinion on that one. What's up, Adam? 1 wood for 2 wood, yes. Imagine somebody actually making that deal. Yeah, it definitely could be. It doesn't have the longevity of some games, though. But to be fair, that's like all board games. They kind of just lose their touch after a while. I mean, granted, that is all games in general, but I mean, there's some games that actually, at least for certain people, especially me that gets bored of games very easily. There are a few games that actually I don't really get too bored of, like Smash or Beat Saber. Those are the few games, 2 games that I can like kind of play for a long time because there's just so much to do and so much to learn and so much to, and there's a competition in between both of them as well, so that kind of keeps me entertained. For now, I don't think I'm gonna play any more games other than that. This may be one of the last. I need to do something at least more beneficial to others after this project. Sorry, not after this one, but after the Nether and the End, which obviously shouldn't take that long on their own. What's up, Taskbot? If somebody knows other games that keep their that are highly skill based, that is highly skill based, or it's very actually pretty much that's it. There are very few games that you can actually test the limits. Usually they're like story games, or they're less flexible games. A lot of games are actually not that flexible. The server kicks you. I actually played PSVR Beat Saber. Holy Jesus, the tracking. It's quite a bit different than Oculus. But yeah. I played it today. It's definitely quite a bit different. It's definitely worse by quite a bit as well. The headset looks cool though, but that's about it. So yeah. Sorry doesn't use dice though. Sorry uses cards. So yeah. I don't know. They probably it's just simpler in general though, because there's less rules. Just a lot less. You know what was funny yesterday? When I fell asleep, when I woke back up, later on, what's up, Egg Boy? I actually woke up the time I was gonna end the stream, which is pretty funny. Or roughly the time I was gonna end the stream. I'm trying to replace my Oculus, so because I don't have the cord. I'm gonna give it to a friend and just replace my Oculus in general. I'm considering getting a 5. I don't know if anybody has any suggestions, but it's mainly just for Beat Saber though. Because honestly, I took my Oculus to the grave with that game. What's up, Bad Pigeon? Alright, see ya, Ash. Oh god. What's up, Pie Bits? Yes, gold. Gold is actually my favorite color. I still really don't know why. I just like it. Thank you, Brendan, for 279. Yes. So yeah. Thank you for your comment, or your letter, and your donation as well. It's much appreciated and support. Oh, thank you again, ML. What? Or is that an I actually? Capital I, for another $2 donation. 279. Definitely much appreciated. Are you just gonna? Okay. MNO. What's next? O. Thank you again. I remember that. Okay, dude. Wait, what? Oh, mine. Okay. I don't know what I was thinking. Wow, I was really not, okay, I guess the I threw me off though. Whatever. Mine, yes. What? Minnow. Minnow? Minon. What? I'm so confused. What's up, Ted? I'm genuinely so confused. Wait a minute. Wait. Yeah, Minion something. Oh, Minon. Okay. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. I'm not putting spaces in between for some reason. Thank you. Much appreciated for all of, I just realized you changed the price of one of them. Thank you for. So yeah, they're knocking for some reason. Whatever. Thank you. And no, he's supposed to say mine on because I'm mining. It'd be cool to go to Minecon though. Imagine what it would look like. Imagine what would happen if I went to Minecon after this project. Oh god. They're talking a lot. I need to just keep talking. Just so nobody hears them. So yeah. Thank you. It's much appreciated. I can't believe you spelt it through donations, which is pretty funny. That's pretty interesting. It's definitely something. Surprise. What? Wait, what? God. What? I actually don't really know what to say. I'm just trying to spew words at this point, because I'm pretty good at doing that sometimes. So yeah. I have no idea. God, this is so annoying. Do they not realize I'm streaming? Please, people. Please, do they not realize I'm streaming? Oh, God. I'm really considering muting it at this point because why? What's up, Savage Red Dawn? Thank you, much appreciated. Okay. I think they're good. I hope. They're literally yelling across the house trying to communicate, and it's like, okay. Come on now. I'm honestly considering doing that. I'm really considering doing that at this point. I didn't think they would just constantly yell though. Good thing I can just mute very easily with this mic, which I love. I love the fact that I can do that. Probably one of my favorite features of this mic by far is literally just turning up the thing. No, they didn't come over. They're just yelling at each. Not really yelling, but like you get the point. Like they're practically yelling, trying to communicate, and it's kind of, yeah. I can talk for a little bit, but once they got to the point where like I can see the bar on my mic and aux thing go up without me talking, I know you guys can hear it at least a little bit. What the heck are you talking about, Pie Guy? At least they're yelling in there now, so I don't have to hear it. Or not just hear it, but you guys also don't have to hear it. That is until they come back into this room or near this room, then I'm gonna have to mute it probably, so be prepared for that. Probably. Maybe. I hope they don't come back here yelling and they're actually just gonna go to sleep or just go in their rooms. So yeah. It's kind of funny. Okay. Okay, they're not that bad right now. So I think I'm good. I hope. I can at least talk over them. If I can't really talk over them, then they're really loud right now. So, yeah. Nice. Golden Riot. If you want to actually have talks with me, if you want to do that, I'm actually offering a benefit now of me talking in a group chat with a Diamond Patreon members. If you want to join that, it's $10 a month or $25 a month if you want to do one-on-one chats. If you want to. You don't have to, obviously. But that's something I'm considering people doing. Generally no, unless it's like, no, actually, this is just gonna be a solo project. I'd rather be a one-man army anyway. It's better. It's better this way, let's just go with that. Because to be fair, I'm not saying a lot of people could do a project like this, but it's just like, I might as well just become a one-man army on this project. It's not that bad. Especially since I've already practically been doing this entire project solo anyway, so why not finish it in like 1.5 years? I have no idea. So yeah, if you guys want to do that, you can. Also, there's a Minecraft server as well you can join. We could actually talk while we play on the Minecraft server. You can do that as well. I'm gonna totally suggest that in the future. So yeah. So yeah, it's a thing. What's up, AS7? Is the 7 supposed to be a T? I've never actually understood why. What is 7? I know 3 is supposed to be an E. Or an E is supposed to be a 3. 8 is supposed to be like bait or something like that. B8, or just supposed to make 8 sound. I don't know what 7 is supposed to do though. So yeah. If anybody knows any more benefits I can add to Patreon, I'm gonna try to stack as many benefits as possible, if I can. I'm still trying to think of some. I'm literally trying to make it the best 25 per month you could spend on this, on the Patreon. If you want to, or $10 actually. I can stack both if I need to. That's why I made one-on-one. So yeah, if you guys have any ideas, put them in the Discord or put them here if you have some. But if you have any more, my god. Stop. think they're good. What's up, Unix? Like, also for that suggestion about putting their name in this world. Their name could be already in this world. It's in pixel art. It's on the edge of the walls. Or on a beacon, depending on what tier you got. If you got gold, if you got diamond tier, you're next to the beacon. If you got anything lower, it just goes down 10 layers. Patreon or Legacy, your name is literally engraved into the world. I hope. So if you guys have any more suggestions other than that, I could totally try to add them. I'm from the US. So yeah. You garlic bread privilege. I can't really think of anything else for benefits. Anybody have any more ideas? One of my friends had actually some ideas, but he never actually told me what they were. I've been asking him. I'll ask him again though tonight, see what ideas he actually had. Because I'm honestly lost at this point. I feel like I've stacked a lot, but I'm not too sure. What's up, Blackmore? It is a classic size world. I hope people realize, whenever somebody does a project, like when it comes to a project, I don't really, what would be the point in mining a infinite size world if it's impossible? I've never actually understood that. Like, I do at the same time understand the question, but it's like, why? Unless you're literally trying to mine for a specific goal, like 50 million blocks or 100 million blocks, which would be insane. 100 million would just be ridiculous. What's up, RC? Priest nitrogen. Oh my god. What's up, Nilo? I'm still thinking of some ideas. I'll probably think of some tonight. have lost their mouth privileges. Alright, see ya. I find it pretty fun. It's very satisfying. This entire project is just satisfaction. I have no idea. I've heard of that, but I don't really know anything about it though. I'm a current event type of person, but I'm not very super like in depth on anything. I usually keep up with a lot of current events. I just kinda keep up with them. Sort of, kinda. It's more like what I'm interested in. I hate looking at past things because usually they're wrong, or like past facts or logic or anything like that. They're either wrong or something has changed. Interesting. Thank you, Jacob Hines. At least we're past the halfway point of this section, which is really nice. Wow, we're almost in an hour. That's kind of insane. This project's gonna be insane. I wonder what's gonna happen once I finish this project. I'm seriously curious. You never honestly know what's gonna happen. Like this channel, to be honest, is a good example of what's happened. Sub B, what is it? NBL, I think it's what it is. LB nuts. I think it's NBL. Thank you, RC, for a $1 donation. It's much appreciated. What's up, Evan? What's up, Chris Max? Thank you. I'm doing pretty well. What I'm doing with the extra blocks, I'm not gonna do much. I'm just kind of keeping them, and I'm gonna mine all the ore later. What's up, dumb name? Wait, I remember you're from Kilo. Okay, I don't have that much time to make that video. That would literally take me forever to make a video like that. I'm not kidding. My computer would not be able to handle that video. Also, I don't have the footage to do that. That'd be ridiculous. The ultimate video is going to be the final video, though, of this project. Of mining the overworld nether end. It's going to be a great video, though, just the overworld by itself. What's up, Double Dan? Yeah, I remember you on there. I kind of lurk sometimes, just check up on his progress, just to see how he's doing. He's almost there. It's kind of insane how much progress he makes. I wish I had that much free time sometimes. Sometimes it's a little too much, though, honestly. I mean, I get the point of grinding, but my god, dude, like... Jeez. The fact that he's starting his stream at midnight is kind of insane by itself. I'm doing pretty well. I have no idea what happened to Scenic. I know he said he was there, but I'm not too sure. He said he went in one of the calls, I think, at one point. Or calls or something. I'm not too sure what I'm gonna do, actually. I think my legacy for this game will actually be complete. And I may just move on to something completely different in the future that doesn't really involve gaming. I will clear the nether. It's gonna be really sad once I finish everything, though, because it's gonna feel kind of empty. Just a little bit, at least up to a point. Unless I find something in the meantime to work on, to transfer over into, like work on, something else that isn't obviously gaming related. So yeah. This could be an amazing video, though. I may have to get an actual editor to do it, though, because I'm not that good at editing. I kind of want an editor to do it. I'll literally pay them, like, at least a little bit of money to actually just edit it out, or edit the video, or something. Because it's going to be a pretty big video, and really sad, but also amazing at the same time. Yeah, it's pretty insane though. I don't really know, actually. I don't know what I'm gonna be doing. That's gonna be hard for me to decide. I want to spread more of that psychology, cognitive psychology in the future. I would love to spread that news more out to more people. That would be nice, because more people need to actually hear this stuff. Or something like that. That would be cool to know. I don't know. I may find something. You never know. It's a long ways away, though. It's like 2 years away from now. Probably. Depends on how fast I finish the overworld. 2.5 years, maybe. And no, I'm not working on the one-to-one project because honestly, I don't really like building whatsoever. That's about it, yeah. Oh my god. Please. People. I'm glad I turned the noise gate. I'm gonna turn it down a little bit more. Turn up the noise gate just a little bit so nobody can actually hear anybody from the outside. Just my voice. Oh god, I have seen Happy Tree Friends. It's definitely something. I could make mines. I was thinking of destroying Mount Everest with a server, but I really don't know if I'm actually going to go forward with that at the moment. Like, I'm not certain about that one. That's going to be hard for me to actually think about. I have seen Happy Tree Friends. It's something. I've seen all of the episodes. It wasn't me that showed me them though. Actually, it wasn't me that saw them. It was actually somebody else showed me them, and it was something. Oh god. Get a rank? What do you mean a rank? Daniel, what do you mean by rank? I haven't seen the Notebook. I know many people have seen the Notebook, but I actually haven't. At this point, I've gotten to this point with the psychological stuff that I don't even watch anything. I don't watch anything for anything besides typing people and finding the correlations between each of the relationships between each of the types. But that's all I really do. Like, I don't watch movies for movies anymore, or shows for shows. I literally just look at dynamics of relationships and stuff like that, and just figure out what their type is. It's interesting. Oh, rank? You just keep talking. If you want to get more ranks, you just keep initiating and stuff like that. Just tell me what rank you are, I can rank you. If you have gold, you go level 5. And I think it's level... Go look at the rules if you need to. It's apparently it's not that hard to do it, but I mean, you never know. Like, even I'm rank 7 and I haven't even tried whatsoever. I've only occasionally went on there. I don't even go on there that often, to be honest. Whatsoever. I mean, sorry, I don't go on there. I don't comment that often. I look at the chat. I just don't comment that often because there's honestly not much for me to commentate. What are you guys? Definitely quite fascinating. That's actually why I like more animated shows, sort of. Not really. I mean, because they actually have interesting dynamics between some characters, even though I technically don't know their type as spot on as some other shows or movies or anything like that. So yeah. Also, I just like them in general better than normal movies. But yeah. Yes, yes. good, I hope. At least for now, I hope. Yeah, I hope they don't do that again. God. Or at least, like, give it a minute. At least a little bit. I do have mending. This project I think is impossible without mending, actually. I'm fairly certain on that as well. I think. Like, actually impossible to do without mending. So yeah. Mending. Or, not just mending, but, Ender Dragon. I reset the end. Horses? Hmm. I'm already halfway done with this section, or layer. This is practically a full layer at this point. It's getting to there. It's almost a full layer. It's like 99% full layers at this point. I knew it would at around 32. The ocean wasn't as deep as I thought it was, though, which was interesting on its own. So yeah. Brandster. rid of lava through placing stone placing stone back to where the lava is, and then just mining the stone, if you're wondering. Okay, I think my phone just got a software update without me even telling it. So far, I don't know, those software updates are really weird. What's up, Aaron? Pickaxe almost broke. Oh god, that'd be so sad if that was the end of that pickaxe. That one break. So sad. Oh yeah, water. Welcome, Daniel. Oh yeah, I was gonna mention. Also, I'm just gonna mention, if you want to mine a 50 by 50 or 100 by 100, please just get a double beacon. Or even a single beacon, please get one. It will speed up your progress, especially with efficiency 5, and with the insta mining. Do it. Please, just get the beacon. And efficiency 5. It will save you everything. Sup, salty boys? Oh my god. They kind of do look like logs, don't they? How the beacons work? Pretty much it starts with the 3x3 area. They pretty much just give you a boost. It starts with the 3x3 area. If you place a beacon there, you only get a select number of boosts per beacon, and to boost whatever boost or whatever you want to boost, you just put in an ingot or a diamond or something like that. And then it's kind of like a little dispenser. You'd sacrifice 1 diamond or 1 iron or 1 gold. And you also, the different levels have range, so like 3x3, 5x5, 7x7, and 9x9 have all different ranges, so 3x3s cover a 10x10, and that goes 20x20, 30x30, 40x40 to 50x50. And you pretty much just depending on what level you want, certain power-ups, or I guess you can call them power-ups, boosts are more powerful than others, so depending on what level you get, can predict what level 1 or level 2 boost you actually get. So like Haste 2, you need a max level 4 beacon, which takes 164 iron or diamond or iron or gold or anything like that. And other than that, but certain types of boosts you can actually get level 2s earlier than some. It's kind of unfortunate. I basically summarized like 30 minutes of video. So yeah, that's how it works. And another thing is, beacons, obviously you can stack multiple of them, but you need an extra like layer on the other side. You need to make them even, or it won't work. So yeah, that's how beacons work. It's definitely interesting. Yes. Hopefully you processed all of that, because that was a lot of information in a minute. Oh yeah, did I mention that it also goes vertically down too? So so don't put your beacons high up, because after a certain point, depending on how tall they are, they only go 50 blocks downward too. So if you put them super high up, you can't reach certain spots. So just put them on the ground. Until you turned it up, yes. Yes. So yeah, apparently that's a thing. You can use them as landmarks. They actually make great landmarks because you can see them very far away. Also, they're very bright as well, so you can. You can also put stained glass on top of them to change the beacon color, which is really cool. You can get some weird colors coming in. Also, I think when I'm done with this, I'm going to change all the beacon to green. Change all the colors, all the beacons to green color, which would be really cool. I'm size 11. Well, it depends on the shoe sometimes. Usually it's 11 though on average. Probably regular green, actually. I'm not really too sure. Actually, you know what? Should I make a beacon for legacy patrons? That would be cool. Like an orange beacon color? That would be cool. My favorite color isn't green, it's actually gold. It's just for this channel. This channel used to be green. I still like green in general. I do like green though. gold and red. Sub Yosef Hatem. Sounds like I'm saying something, but I don't think I am. It is survival. What's up, Mars, the god of war? Pretty much, at the point, yeah. At the moment. Yes. Neon green is a pretty good color. What's up, Little Bogs? And Alex C. Silver and red, interesting colors choice. What's up, Golden Squiddy? What's up, Eric? Is not the person. I've gotten plenty of diamonds, just not in this section yet. Give me like a couple more days or so. I've gotten pretty good at mining and watching the chat at the same time. Alright, see ya, Daniel. What's up, Jordan? I don't think many people could commit to this, to be honest with you. So yeah, it really does, honestly. I can't really either, to be honest with you. I can't manage much other things. It's really hard to me to let go of things. I'm basically a sniper rifle in real life, when it comes to focus. It is a weird, pretty good, Jordan. How are you? So yeah. It is a small, classic size world. Okay, I don't think a large size world is actually possible, to be honest with you. I think I've done the calculations before. By myself, it'd be literally impossible. You could technically do it with 8 people, but it'd still be ridiculously difficult. Pretty much you'd have to clone 8 of myself, and you probably still wouldn't get it done in a reasonable amount of time. Nice. Thanks for joining. So yeah, that's the thing. It looks really satisfying on the bottom screen, to be honest. Dude, I can't believe I'm only at 130 hours. This is just kind of insane. 131 hours and I'm only at layer 31. Stream at 8:30. I finish my streams in around, I usually stream around 3 hours, usually. If I have to end it early, then I probably don't, but I usually stream around 3 hours or so. I don't actually end it at a layer, which I know kind of probably will trigger some people, but I usually don't end it at a layer, unless I get lucky. Can't believe I'm already done with 5 pickaxes. It's kind of insane. I'm gonna do kill the Ender Dragon again. I still need to do some off-screen stuff though. I need to go do some off-screen stuff later on to get some more pickaxes somehow. I probably need a separate villager farm somewhere to get more emeralds. Somehow. I don't know how I'm actually gonna do it, because the farm is literally like way over there, across from the base. But yeah. Yeah, the lava's okay. I'm on peaceful, yes. This project would be a pain on peaceful. I mean on easy, or anything with mobs. Every mob would literally, almost every mob in Minecraft would literally spawn on this layer. Oh god, no. I don't think people realize how bad that would actually be, unless I grabbed a bed. Because I have tried it on easy and above. It's not pretty. Water, yes. What do you mean clear the, I have a video on that, why I started it, salty boys. What do you mean clearing the nether highways, like destroying them? That would be interesting. End portals on a a I'll show you in a minute actually. Because I'm about to actually go to the end in a second. I will do a face reveal after the project is done, or at 100k. Oh god, filling this back up. Can you imagine trying to fill this in creative? Even filling this back up in creative would be such a pain. Because honestly, 100k makes sense, because if I somehow blow up again, yeah. I could do so. I was thinking about turning the entire bottom part into a farm. That'd be interesting. At one point, just make the entire thing a farm. Going green project. That would be pretty funny. Yeah, pretty much a never-ending field of crops. That's pretty much what it would be. Some Austin view. The only reason I'm not draining the ocean is because I'm done with the ocean, at least for now, after I'm done with this section. I have not set any world records. I mean, technically I have, but not really. At the same time. Because I'm not too sure if anybody's ever mined this many blocks from one person. I don't know if anybody's actually ever mined this many blocks before. I really doubt it. I have died a couple times actually. Don't know how many, but I have died a couple. Jeez. People are actually standing to watch the stream. That's interesting. I think. Oh, brushing teeth. Okay, that makes sense. Never mind. This community is very all around the world. God, I keep forgetting my pickaxe. Please remind me about my pickaxe. That would be nice to know. Just do code red if it gets low. Don't forget about that. Okay, I think I'm good at least when it comes to that. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Yeah. Really is. The funny thing is my streams actually kind of weed out a lot of the people that spam, because you think people who are gonna like spam and stuff like that and complain and do stuff like that, you know, like those people are gonna stay for every single stream. You can basically outlast those people if you just stay with a couple of streams. As you can see from the iFunny raid, that was, yeah, that was something. I do not consider you a spammer. I'm telling you right now, there's way worse spamming I have seen on this channel. And then they go away after a certain point. Because obviously they don't outlast me or my streams, to be honest. Not for how not consistency, but just in terms of streaming in general. Oh, come on. Oh, what? How did that even work? Okay, I was about to say. Ooh, that was a nice shot. Dang it. I only get those like once in a while. I've killed the Ender Dragon probably a couple hundred times at this point. I don't actually know. Some chunks. Well, it actually worked. That was like speed right there. That wasn't just like... It was incredibly quick how fast I did that. Seriously. It's been pretty good chunks. I am paying attention. I'm just looking at y'all's responses. I'm sort of paying attention. I'm like half paying attention, honestly. Water, yes. I'm like half paying attention at the moment. It's really hard to sometimes. That is sometimes true. The cringe can be kind of overwhelming. I wouldn't do any what's it called? Controversial topics. Nice. I was wondering why you said next stream. Alright, see ya. Dumb name. See ya, Golden Squiddy. I think you're leaving, I'm not too sure actually. I don't have an Insta for this channel, to be honest. Also, just give me a second. Okay, I'm back. Is it funny that I actually have no audio coming in my headphones? So I'm actually in complete silence right now. probably won't, personally, because I don't really see the purpose of me even getting an Instagram whatsoever. I know I said that really weird, but yeah. Only 27 layers left. I would love to get this done in 2 weeks, but I really don't know about that. The section definitely is taking longer than I expected. At least the mid-ish section is taking longer than I expected. Yeah, that is definitely true. Yes, a layer a day keeps it shadowy. I mean, it's only 1.31 or 317 million blocks or something like that. Wait, do these calculations fast. I want to see how correct I was. See how close I was. Do 43,100 times 27. Mm. Nobody did. What's up, Graham Cracker? Anybody gonna do the calculations? Okay, what's up, Diet Fizz? It's 43,100 times 27. Yes, it was a good chunk. Okay, I was way off. Never mind. Oh, you did? I don't remember. Yeah, I was way off. Never mind. Yeah, I was like 50,000 off or something like that. That's a little bit less than I thought. Oh well. I'm feeling pretty good. It was just because I took Benadryl and kind of fell asleep. Now I feel better though, because honestly, if I have allergies, I'm probably just not going to stream, or at least a big huge thing of allergies. I probably just won't stream and just don't, because if I fall asleep, it won't even matter if I. What's up, Movie God 101? It's been a while since I've seen you. Yes, it is nice. What can be? What's up, Blasian? Yes, how to get money, sleep streams. That'd be such a weird stream. That would be pretty funny, actually. My worst nightmare? Probably literally just like if my PS4 crashes, probably my worst nightmare. Or me accidentally pressing creative when showing people that this isn't survival. That's my biggest fear. Two biggest fears. That would just be very unfortunate. my god, can you imagine just sleeping and then when somebody donates you do loud text-to-speech and just jump scare them? That'd be ridiculous. And terrifying. What's up, Sad Brick? It's been a while. I don't know when you actually last joined. I wish I had long-term memory, at least at all. My long-term memory is literally like 0. I can't remember things on my own almost at all. It's kind of ridiculous, actually. Bed starts shaking fast. Let's just say this, I can remember some memories if somebody reminds me, or somebody's near me that reminds me of their memories. It's weird. It's weird. Couple of weeks, that would make sense. I don't know how long it's actually been. Four is not that much. I used to have 9, but it kinda got, let's just say, somehow the game glitched on stream, and somehow when I saved, and reset at the end, it deleted the shulker box. It like restarted a save state. Nice, congrats, RC. I know my friend's was like 6 days ago, I think. 7 days ago, I think. Probably a week from now, I think. Yeah, I think it was actually exactly a week from now. I'm not digging straight down. I know there's a fairly low chance of actually finding lava, but I'm not gonna do it. I almost ran right into that trying to get to this, but that's close. Lava is still a killer, even on peaceful with this diamond armor. The chest plate helps a lot with armor, with lava though. Surprisingly. I know obviously protection for diamond chest plate makes a huge difference in anything, but it really does with lava for some reason. I get rid of lava by placing stone down and then mining it back up again. I pretty much just collect a bunch of stone, get rid of all the layer at once, and then just mine it again. It's fairly simple. PO box would be interesting. Don't know about that though. Oh, lava sponge, that'd be so sick. See, this is how much is left. Like, it's not perfectly a layer, but it's pretty close. I had to dig it straight down earlier when I was placing the sea lanterns for the ocean monument. That was terrifying. Somehow I got really lucky and I didn't actually hit any of them. I don't think this will be actually faster. Also, it's way more comfortable with the controller. I'll think about it. I don't know about that yet, though. It sounds interesting, but I'm not too sure yet. What's up, Ethan? Burchett? It's already 2.5 hours, that's pretty insane. Not gonna lie. I sometimes do. To be fair, there isn't really much to talk about with the chat. I was kind of like, I don't know, I was zoning out. Almost code red, well, almost. Give it like... There it goes. It finally went to that final tick mark of the pickaxe. I do mine off camera, at least I used to at one point. I mean, I don't really have a ton of time right now. I mean, I could, but I do have other things as well. And to be honest here, this time lapse kind of hinders it a little bit because if I get interrupted for like 30 minutes, then it's kind of hard for me to do it. But I'd rather, so after this section, thank God I can work on this stuff like every 5 minutes. Like I can take a break for 30 minutes or something like that without worrying about the time lapse. So yeah, I can. Actually, most of my time mining here is from off camera. Like I actually haven't done a ton of stuff on camera whatsoever. Probably only like a quarter, not even a quarter of it is streaming. To put in perspective, not even a quarter. I wouldn't say I get bored, but I do get burnt out sometimes. I've gotten burnt out a couple of times on this project. To put in perspective, I've put 2.5 years into this, but if you consider that's not considering in the breaks that I've taken on this project, I think 7 or 8 months, probably close to half a year actually. I don't really know. 6 to 8 months of breaks total I've actually taken on this project. So just to put in perspective, yeah, it's a good perspective to put it in. So just under 2 years at most I've actually put into this project without considering in breaks. It's like they're two completely different things. I don't actually get bored of it, I just get burnt out eventually. What's up, Nico? Hello, everyone else. Yes. Oh wait, I have lapis. Nice. I forgot how early lapis spawns. Seriously, it's kind of insane. What's up, Dadder? Jesus. It's pretty insane. The only reason I destroy or delete a world is after I kill the Ender Dragon and get full diamond armor and diamond tools and a bow. And then I get bored after I get a beacon and then I just quit the world and yeah. Done that many times by now. Oh yeah, I do grab other things, don't worry, I do loot the end cities. To anybody who doesn't know, I just kinda yeah, that was basically, I've done that with several survival worlds. I'm about to say the odds are actually not that, not as low as you think. Or not as high as you, whatever it is. Not as much as you think. Oh, this is a fairly high chance of actually finding somebody on your birthday, surprisingly. My birthday is November 4th. What's up, Ethan? The king? Yes. Nothing much. I kind of just quit the stream and then left. Yeah, no, it's pretty insane, isn't it, how fast this time flies? I'm actually gonna probably end the stream in around 30 minutes or so. Thank you, Anthony. Thanks for joining, or finding the channel, I guess. Thank you, Anthony. How do I get shulker boxes? In cities, I reset the end, kill the inner dragon, and I go farm in cities from shulker boxes, and you get shulker shells. You put them 4 in a crafting table, and you get a shulker box. Pretty sure, if I remember correctly, because I don't remember that well at all, actually. Nice. What's up, Complex Gaming? I technically do 2 sponges, but that's about it. But funny enough, I found sponges later on, so it didn't even matter, which is hilarious, and it's on its own. So yes, I technically duped, but obviously that's not that big of a deal because most of the land isn't even, or most of the world isn't even water anyway, so it doesn't even matter. I only limited myself to 48 sponges anyway, so that doesn't matter either. So yeah, it's quite unfortunate. So yeah, if somebody told me, did I technically dupe? Yes, I did technically dupe. Obviously, that still does not matter on a project like this, specifically. What's up, TikTok bad? Actually, no, it wasn't a couple. It wasn't 2 sponges. It was a couple sponges. Never mind. I forgot. It was actually a couple sponges. I was so mad at losing them. I was like, you know what? Screw it. I'll just do whatever I had back. And I did it. And I have no regrets either doing it. Literally do not care what anybody says about it. I don't know what happened to Dark, actually. I don't know. You can do anything, honestly. It's not a big deal. Sluts. What's up, Sebastian? Alright, see ya, Sebastian. I'm probably gonna end the stream in 22 minutes. I can't believe it's already almost 12:30. That's absolutely insane. There it is. Thank you. Hope that you enjoy the rest of 2020 if possible. Thank you. $2 donation. You can only type 50 characters. That's actually pretty funny. I never knew what the character limit was for certain. I know I think it was $100 was 300 or something like that, and 200 was 390 or some ridiculous character limit. You're scared of waterfalls? That's definitely interesting, though. Nice. Okay, thank God I can't get God, that's actually really funny. Kinda odd, but interesting at the same time. I already did. I'm probably gonna drink in once I'm about to end the stream. Probably the last time I'm gonna have a water break. No time before that. don't know. Anything specific? Okay, maybe I didn't do that. I don't know if there's anything specific I'm actually scared about, like full-fledged. I don't really know, actually. I do hate llamas. They just get in the way. I was gonna do that actually. I was gonna put green stained glass. Or panes or whatever. Maybe. I think I'm just gonna get a green glass block. Green stained glass block just to put over. I'm more interested about things that actually people are scared about than actually being scared of them, which is weird. What's up, Steven, Andree, Bytune? Point is to mine the entire world. Our goal here is to mine the entire world. Welcome as well. What's up? Oh, it blue? I think it's O3T blue. Thank you. Oh god, pickaxe. I'm already almost done with the pickaxes. Okay. That was quick. Is it hard to believe I'm almost mined 60,000 blocks at this point? Is it hard to believe during this stream? Almost 60,000? I think around 60,000. I could be wrong about that number, but I don't go live on Twitch because of I just don't really I just want to grow my audience on YouTube. And if I played songs, I don't want copyright strikes either. Because yes, you can copyright streams. They can copyright streams. I'm not too sure what the regulations are, but think by the time this pickaxe goes out, I think I'm gonna end the stream. So when this pickaxe goes out, I'm ending the stream. What? It's definitely something. This chat is definitely something. Nice. These streams always get crazy though. At least at some point. Well, their render distance really is hindered though. Somebody can answer that question, I'm pretty sure. never mind. I'll just answer it real fast. It's because it's messy, it's inefficient, yeah, it's not that good for this project, to be honest, considering how much land I have to get rid of. What's up, where you at? What's up, Samuel? And where's that at? Chaniel? I always sound tired though. To be honest with you. You know what's funny? I actually talk more when I'm tired. It's really weird. Sometimes. It can definitely happen. Not always though. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna go and end the stream now. Quick, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go and end the stream now. Water, yes. Yes, I did. Well, not really, but... So yeah, see you guys later.